What's up? Welcome to this pick a card reading. Yeah. So this reading is about what someone that you're thinking about, what do they find attractive about you? Okay, so pile 1, we have this little light bulb thingy with herbs in it and like a little bit of grass coming off the top. I don't know, it's just a little thing I made. And then this like painted rock. So that's pile 1. Pile 2 is some alien oil, genuine alien oil. Just kidding. It's slime with a little alien in there. And then this alien rock that I also made to continue the alien theme. And then the third pile is this really cute little jar guy. I gotta put him away from I'm like a beauty person. It's this little jar. And there's something inside. There's another message inside. So whoever chooses this one gets like an extra message. And then this little rock that says wish that I did not make. I found it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We'll start with 1. And I have not looked at these beforehand. Whew. I am feeling a lot of energy already. A lot of energy. Okay, so what does this person find attractive about you? So first of all, this person, they really like your body, they really like your shape. But look at it, she's got like that nice shape there, and like they like your hips, like they like your waist, they like your butt, like got a nice butt. Yeah, they really love your body. They love it. And they love, like, your posture. And if you don't have good posture, then, like, it's the way that you carry yourself. They really love how, like, you carry yourself like you don't take any shit. Because, like, you got Sekhmet, and she doesn't fuck with, anything she doesn't want to. So, and she is, like, she's a war goddess, but she also likes to have a good time, whatever having a good time means to you. Yeah, you might be older than this person, too, because, like, Newt is the star mother. But they don't really care. Like, they're like, I don't give a fuck your age, like, and if you're not physically older than them, then you could be, like, spiritually. I actually get that vibe a lot from this pile, that you're spiritually older than them. You have lived more lives than them. Your soul is older. But I also think that they're an old soul, too, and they're like, nah, dude, it's justice for us to be together. Maybe they give you butterflies? I don't know, my stomach just started to feel weird. Or maybe you give them butterflies. It's like they feel it in their core. Yo, whoa, I just felt this deeply. They feel it in their core that you're supposed to be together and that you've known each other before. And, damn, all these cards are coming together now. Okay. Yeah, so they find you, like, what they find really attractive about you is you're an extremely spiritual, human being. They've got kind of, like, this card also, to me, can mean mommy issues, so if you are older than them, or possibly an older woman from them, it's like you're feeding some need within them that they haven't had nurtured previously. Also, you could be a Cancer, or a Pisces, like, very mothering, caring, or Virgo. There are lots of very mothering signs, but, yeah, you could be any of those, but you kind of, like, fill a void in them, but you almost do it in a way that's, like, it's like you know you're hot, but you're not like bragging to people, and they really like that about you. It's like they see you and they just think you're amazing, but you're really humble. But at the same time, you know your worth. Like you don't put up with any shit. So that's what they really like about you. They also really like your hair, I think, because look at like their hair is blowing through the breeze, and like she's got a whole fucking headpiece on. So like a big ass headpiece on. Can't even see her hair because of it. So it's like they love your hair. Your hair is they find it very attractive. Also, like I feel like you have a fit body, and like that, whatever that means to you, like your body is, let me put it this way, your body has curves in all the right places. So no matter what kind of body you have, it's like, it looks really good. It looks very appealing. It's very, very attractive. And it's especially attracted to this person, especially your butt. They're like, those are curves in all the perfect places. Yeah. Your butt. Yes, and this is kind of just like going back to what I said. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So it's like how I was saying, you don't put up with any shit. You don't fuck around. Like, you don't fuck with fuck boys. You don't fuck with fuck girls. Whatever it is, you just don't. And they're like, yeah, I really like that. I need some of that. Because I think they might not be as strong-willed as you are. And when they see you, they feel that, like, magnetic attraction to, your power. Also, they just find you to be such a spiritual human being. Like, when they're around you, it's literally like heaven on earth. Like, what they find attractive about you is like, so in this lifetime, we're gonna come across many humans that don't necessarily have human souls because they've lived as other dimensional beings in other lives. Like, because I personally believe in reincarnation, so it's like, you might have lived a past life as a alien, or like when we're on this planet, we can meet earth angels, we can meet aliens in human bodies, we can meet like that's my belief. You can meet like just really ancient souls, literally gods and goddesses in human bodies that are down on the earth at this point in time to have some sort of service, and it feels like you are some sort of earth angel, and like literally an angel in a human body, and they really feel that, like they feel heaven within you, and and you could be like have a lot of goddesses around you too. You're just an extremely strong, I'm getting a female energy. You're an extremely strong female energy, and yeah, it's like you've known each other before and they really feel that, and like I think you're very vocally spiritual in whatever way that you are spiritual. That can mean anything to you. So like any kind of spirituality, any kind of religion, you're proud of the fact that you're a spiritual being and that you're a soul having a human experience. And they really like that because it feels like home, and like you feel like home. And that's very attractive to them. They want to, like, take you away. They want you, like, this person wants to tie you down. I've been seeing that in this. They want to, they want to tie you up, like, when you fuck, they want to tie you up. But they want to tie you down, too. Like, they're like, oh my god, this person's so good. Like, I don't want nobody else to have them. And they're kind of, like, guarding you, almost. And they, like, here they are, like, leading you away. Like, come on, sweetie, let's go get married. So nobody else can tap that, basically. Like, you're mine. That's all mine. That ass, ever since they've seen that ass, they're like, oh, no, that's, oh, I'm feeling this so strongly. They're like, no, that is nobody else's ass. That's my ass to tap. Yeah. They're like, no, nobody's touching that but me. I, like, strongly feel that. But they find you so hot that they're like, there's no way that somebody's not tapping that. Unless you've told them, and that could also be why they are finding you even more attractive. Like, you told them, nah, I don't see anybody right now. Like, I'm not into that. I'm not into casual sex. Like, maybe you are, but whatever. And I think this is for a certain group of people. So, it's like, you told them, like, I'm not into that, and they're like, oh, your self-respect makes you far more attractive to me. But they almost don't even understand why you're not fucking anybody. And they want to tie you down. Look at it, here's a web, like, more tying, like, but I also think you've got sort of, like, maybe you might, because if you're such a spiritual person, you could be a witch, so you might have some sort of, like, witchy style, or you could have, like, more of a goth style, or whatever your style is, it's, like, it's edgy, and it's on, like, the darker side, or maybe you're into certain things that are more dark or more edgy, like, maybe you like tarantulas, or, because, like, we got this spider here, but, like, maybe you like animals like that most people find creeped out. Maybe you like snakes. Like, there's something about you that's, like, so accepting of everyone and everything, and you're just, like, really open to live your life and live it to the fullest, and you, this is very attractive to them. They also can tell how magical you are. Like, they see all the manifestation that you're doing, and they see, like, yeah, they just see a lot. But they feel that you are a witch, and that's also what attracts them to you. Is there's something very There's something very otherworldly about you. Yeah, and they just have really strong romantic feelings for you. They want to romance you almost. Like, they see you as the kind of person that has, like, strong morals, and that they look at you very highly, and they want to do everything right. That you make them have very romantic feelings. Like, they could see a life with you. They could see a future with you. They want to commit to you. They want to tie you down. They like a lot about you, and these characteristics about you are something that, like, you're the kind of person they could spend the rest of their life with, is how they feel, kind of. So it's like, they have very strong romantic feelings for you. They want to, like, wine you and dine you and impress you, and they want to come forward when they feel like they really can do that. So, yeah, this person thinks very highly of you. And yeah, those are all the reasons why they are attracted to you. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, group 2. The aliens. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, this Okay. Group 2. So, this person, what they find attractive about you is, I think that kind of when you walk into a room, I'm really picturing this. I'm picturing somebody walking into a room, and it's like, you have such strong energy that when you walk through that door, there's, like, this people who are sensitive to energy, empaths. I think this person is an empath. When you walk through that door, it's like, boom. Like, your aura is, you can't not notice it. Like, you walk through the door and everybody turns and looks at you. And like, you can't walk through the door without people picking up their heads to say, like, oh, that's that person. And this person might even see auras, and you might walk through the door and you just got this fucking bright ass shining strong freaking aura, and they're like, whoa, I ain't never seen anything like that before. So they just find how you... I'm literally picturing them like... I'm picturing a person walking through the door and somebody else being blown away. So it's like... And they just told me if you do... Spirit just said, if you do not walk with conviction through any doors that into where they are, start. Because if you aren't even trying... Imagine what it would be like if you tried, you held your head high, you decided to look good, you decided to, like, not to say that you don't look good, but maybe you just, like, I don't know, maybe you decide to look better, you decide to, whatever that means to you, maybe you, like, wear a cuter outfit, or you put on a little more makeup, like, that person's gonna be like, whoa. I can't even, like, they're not even going to be able to believe it. They also really like how authentic you are. Like, I almost feel like this is somebody, like, this is someone in a, like, classroom, or, like, if you work together, it's like, you don't, I don't know, they have a lot of opportunities to look at you from afar, kind of. So I don't even think you realize how much this person finds you to be attractive. I almost feel like you think this person is out of your league. Like, they would never go for you. And that's literally what they're thinking on the other end, too. They're like, oh, like, I don't know if they would ever... Oh, this could be same sex, too. Like, that's often a theme in my readings, is like, if it's two women or two men, they don't know if the other is into the same sex. And it's like, well... that nobody ever does anything. Like, you could both be passive people in a relationship and wait for the other to make a move. So, anyway, they just find you to be very authentic, and I almost feel like from this, there's almost like this, well, first of all, there's an alien, like, right here, also with your alien rock and alien oil, so I feel like they think you dress really cute. I think they really like your style. I think there's something different about your style. I think it's not typical to, like, that of most people in the space that you two see each other in, wherever that may be. It's not a big space. It feels like a smaller space. But they really like your style, and you stand out of other people, especially when you decide to put in some effort. And... yeah, it's like, and I'm not throwing any shade, like, trying to act like you don't put in effort. It's just, like, when you put in a little extra, like, they notice. Because they have their eye on you. Yeah, they find you to be very authentically yourself. Like, if it is a classroom and there's something you disagree with the professor, it's like you're not afraid to be like, yeah, but I don't think like that, or maybe you answer a lot of questions in class, or you're like the first person to step up on the job, or like if the manager is doing something that you don't agree with, you're not afraid to, or higher up, you're not afraid to be like, speak your truth. That's how they see you. They see you as not being able to be anything but authentically yourself. And I also feel like, too, you guys could be of the same star family. So we all have guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, and star families. And star families are like the aliens, the interdimensional beings that are connected to our souls and in this physical journey. And you could have a past life as aliens, or you could just be a part of the same star family and literally be on the same, like, vibration with your souls connected on an interdimensional level. And I bet if you brought up aliens with this person, like, they'd be like, yo, let's talk about it. Let's talk about aliens. And I bet they'd have a lot to say. But I think they think you're very artistic, and they really like you, like, not just your physical style, but they like the way that you do stuff. Like, they like the way you talk, they like your voice, they like the way you articulate yourself, they like the way, like, say it's like, or it could be an art class too, but say there's like different projects at work or in class, and your mind just works in a way that's kind of different from other people, and they see that and they're like, yeah, like, I like that. I also think differently because I'm an alien, is what they're thinking. But yeah, they find you to be very artsy. They feel like you guys will look really good together. And like I said, this person is kind of like looking from a distance. My ears started ringing. So maybe they like sit behind you in class, or like maybe you work in the same store, but there are different departments, and they're like looking at you from a distance, from a different department. Yeah, but when they look at you, they're like, damn, we would look so good together. Like, we would look so good together. And they really want to hook up with you. They really like the way you physically look. And, like, your soul. They vibe with your soul. And, they want to fuck you, obviously. They want to talk to you, but they're nervous. They almost feel like they wouldn't know what to say, or they'd say a stupid thing because I don't know, they think you're really cool. Like I said, they feel you. Like, you've got this really strong aura, and I feel like you underestimate the power of your aura. And when you walk through a door, it's like, whoa, it kind of like shuts them up. It shuts their throat chakra right up, and they wish they could like start a conversation with you, or be nice, or like say something to you, but it's like their throat chakra closes and they don't know what to do, and so they just stay quiet. It seems. It almost seems like you do the same thing. Sorry, I need some water. Yeah. Here we are, looking from a distance. I feel like, though, this person they want to penetrate you for sure. Whether that be with toys or with their body, they want to, like, stick things in you. Wow. Wow. I can't believe they just gave me that message. Okay. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, and they want to do it in front of a mirror, too. Like, that's something that they for sure like. They, like, really, like, oh my god, this goes back to, okay, I trust it now, because I was like, why am I saying that shit? That's so sexual. But, like, how I said, they're just a sexual person. There's nothing wrong with that. So, like I said, they think you two will look good together, and they want to get you in front of a mirror and do sexual things to you in front of a mirror, because they think that they're attractive, and they think that you're attractive, and they want to create like a live action porn kind of in front of the mirror, because they just think that you guys will look really good together. And like I said, they for sure want to, like, yeah. Yeah, they find you very physically attractive. Your hair. Yo, look at the hair and the ass on that person. That was a theme in the first group, too. Y'all got nice hair and nice asses, I will tell you that. And you know what? What more could you want? What more could you want in a body? Just kidding. You know what I mean. But yeah, it's like, yeah, and also all of these, like, these two women have different, like, they have, like, green or blue skin. Then we have the green alien here, and then we had the alien rock and the alien oil. It's like, there's something so different about you. There's something, like, you're an alien. You're an alien. And so are they, and they're like, they see another alien, and they're like, yes, let's be together. Let's look at ourselves in a mirror together, because we're fucking hot aliens. Yo, this is like, this energy is strong, man. They feel like you can teach them things, and they can teach you things. And it's like, they might have, like, fantasies about, oh, they totally think you like the same music. Between this card and this card, they feel like you could listen to the same music. and like you'll have the same taste in music. They also want to go out dancing with you, and like they feel like it would be, they'd love to see you, like, because they just are so attracted to how you look in your entirety, and they think you guys will look so good together. They want to take you out and like show everybody how good you guys look, and shake your asses together, and like watch you shake your ass. Basically, they just want everybody to see, like, this is my hot girlfriend or boyfriend, and look how hot we are together. We can teach each other a few things about a lot of different stuff. Yeah, you might be having some sort of like tantric sex too, because this is a ritual, and it's the Hierophant, and it's a shaman, and it's like, it's secret occult knowledge. Oh, it's the voodoo warlock. So it's like, y'all might be doing spells together, y'all might be having tantric sex, but either way, or you guys might like love the same kind of music and be fucking to that music, and it's like perfect because it's the same vibe, you know? So yeah, they really like you because they think you're similar in a lot of ways. They just get kind of nervous when you come around and have a hard time talking to you, I think. So anything that you can do to make them feel like more casual, or make them feel like more like you're easy to approach, would be good. Cool. Thanks for watching. That one got pretty sexual. Okay, group 3. Yo. I'm going to read this one differently than I read the other piles. Okay, group 3. So this person, I'm getting a lot for this, and I feel it feels so different than the other piles. It's very, this energy is penetrating and masculine, and this energy is like this is a dominating man or woman, but I'm really getting like a dominating male energy, like daddy, like literally like so strong, like dominant, and they want you to be submissive. But okay, I feel like this person likes everything about you. They really like everything about you. They like your hands, first of all. They really, really like your hands. There's something about your hands that's very like, I feel like this person wants to feel big, and this person wants to feel manly, and this person wants to feel masculine, and I feel like everything about you is very like dainty and pretty and feminine, and like to them, like when they might have huge hands, and then they look at your hands and they're like, oh my god, like that's such a pretty little hand, and then they have like fantasies about what your hands would do to them, and like they're masculine. It's like the duality of masculine and feminine, and when they see you, they're just like, they want to take you over, and they also want to like grab your throat. Yeah, they want to overpower you. They want to tie you up. Look at her. They want to tie you up. They really like your boobies. They love your boobs for sure. Yeah, and it's like they would like to tie them up and make them like kind of pop out, kind of. Damn. I'm getting so much, like there's a lot coming in right now just for this first row. I couldn't even lay out the other rows of cards because this is such a strong, dominant, masculine energy, sexual masculine energy. Yeah, they want to, look at her hands are tied too. They'd love to like handcuff you. And look at more hands. They have a hand fetish. They could be a Gemini, because like Geminis, they're erotic zones, whatever, are their hands and their arms and like their neck and their shoulders. So yeah, they have a hand fetish. They could have a feet fetish too. For sure. Yeah, they might just like kiss your hands and like suck on your fingers. yo, this is very sexual. This is really sexual. Just the other one was super sexual too. Yeah, they like love looking at you from behind. They just want to like make you. They love when you accentuate your feminine features. Yeah, because they're like the masculine and you're the beautiful, dainty feminine. So like maybe you usually wear sports bras and like you decide to wear a push-up bra and they're like, ooh, yeah, I fuck with that. Or like anything like that. Like if you're wearing like tight pants and like a thong, they're like, oh yeah, like that. Like they just love when your feminine features are accentuated because they find you to be very feminine. I also feel like they feel like, first of all, like they could take you home to their mom. Like you're so pretty and you got a lot going for you, and they feel like you're someone they could take home to their mom. I also feel like you might be a little thicker than girls that they've been with in the past. Or like your body, if you're not a female, your body shape might just be different from anybody this person has been with in the past, but it's like they really like it, and it's like when they see it on you, they're realizing how much they really, really like it. Yeah, and look at the balls behind her. It's like they just want to come charging through and like fucking ram you into a wall by your throat and make out with you. Like yeah, and they want you to like beg for it, dude. They want you to beg for it. Holy shit. Yeah, they want to play with you. They want to play with you. They also think you're fun. Like, they think that they just love your body, but they also like your personality, and they think you're a fun person, and you're someone that they feel like they could just, like they'd never get bored with. Like, your personality, you like to do stuff together, and also, like, sexually you never bore them. Like, they just really, they like that you're almost, like, whimsical. And also they just really like your physical features, and they feel like it can keep them entertained for a long time. Maybe there's somebody who doesn't get tied down easily. But yeah, look, he's right behind her there, and then this man is right behind her there. They want to take you from behind for sure. That, like, yeah. They like the back of you. They might even, like I said, if they're Gemini, they might like your shoulders. Like, I'm seeing, like, shoulder blades, like, clenching. Oh, maybe, ooh, that was just, like, that was an invasive image. It was like somebody getting it from behind and their shoulder blades, like, clenching back. Like, they're very attracted to your whole back. Like, everything about you, not just your ass. Like, your back, your neck, like, your everything. Like, your silhouette, the curve of your body, those feminine curves, the line of your spine down your back, everything about you they just really like. It's just, they just think you're so pretty and attractive and feminine and small and good looking. Wow. Yeah, like I said, they like your silhouette. Look at her, like, looking out in the distance, all dainty and feminine with a bouquet in her lap, like, looking all pretty. It's like, and I'm not taking this card as codependency. There could be a codependency issue, but to me, this is more about your looks right now. You know, like, this is attraction, what they feel attracted to about you. Oh, I know what it is. Because they're the dude, they want you to be like the damsel in distress. It makes them feel good to be your hero sometimes. It makes them feel really good when they can, like, fuck you really good. It makes their pride feel better. So it's like they want you to be that damsel in distress. Not all the time, because they find it attractive that, like, I don't know, they just find you attractive. And they find it attractive that you can be independent. But they also do want to feel like you need them. They also want to feel like nobody's ever made you feel this way before. Like, they need to hear in bed that they're doing a really good job. They could be an Aries or, like, a fire sign, but they need to know that they're doing a good job. They need to hear it. And maybe you do that for them and they really like that about you. Yeah, what they find attractive about you, I almost feel like you let them know that you need them, and it's like when they're not there, you let them know that you miss them, and like, yeah, you guys don't really like to be separated. And if you aren't, like, if this isn't someone that you're that close with yet, then it's like they don't like to be separated from you. And they want you to acknowledge and tell them more how much you need them and how much you want them around, and that will make your relationship go to the next step. Yo, look, this dude is looking at her hand. This person has a fetish for your hands. They really like your hands. Maybe, and look at her hand is up by her face, and it's like, maybe if you guys are like in an office or like you're in a classroom and you're always sitting like this, like you're just like listening to the professor, or you're like looking at your computer, like do whatever you're doing. I see it. I see somebody sitting like this, like, oh, like their head rests on their hand, and they're like, oh, this is so funny. They're like, oh, damn, look at that hand. Like, all the things I would do to that hand, all the things I want that hand to do to me. Like, if they could, if y'all were in an appropriate setting, like, if y'all weren't in, like, the workplace or in school or something, they would walk their ass right up to you, because this person is dominant. So they would walk their ass right up to you, they'd pull that hand out from under your head, and they would fucking lick your fingers, dude. They put your hand in their mouth and be like, yeah, bitch. Yeah. That's what's happening. Like, yo, I'm, like, seeing it in my head. Damn, yeah, they really want you. And it's like they want to have really passionate sex with you, because, like, or maybe you guys are pregnant together, or, like, maybe, I don't know. But both of these cards are, like, pregnancy to me. And it's like, maybe they can see you as the mother of their children. Or maybe that's, like, a turn-on for them, is to, like, nut in you. Ooh, be careful. Be careful if you're doing that and you don't want a baby. But, like, yeah, they obviously want to make babies with you. Obviously, this whole thing has been saying that. But, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you get, like, pretty wet, too, and they just love that. They just feel like they could take a little canoe out in the ocean of your wetness. Yo. Yeah, like a little gondola ride. Like, yeah. I think they can make you really wet. And I think you're like, yeah, like nobody does it like you. And that turns them on even more. And then they want to nut in you. And maybe they do want to make a baby with you. Maybe they want to get you pregnant. Or maybe you're trying to get pregnant. But if you're not, make sure you're being safe. Yeah, they think you're super hot. You might also be hot-tempered. Yeah, if this is an Aries, like, y'all might fight, and then y'all might fuck after you fight, because it's supposedly very attractive to Aries to argue and get, like, obviously not all Aries, but, like, argue and get that sexual tension brewing, and then just, like, fuck it out. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, they want to dominate you for sure. For sure, for sure. And look at, it's like another hand. Like, he's got that person in the palm of his hand. It's like, yeah, look at that giant-ass foot. They like hands and feet. They might put your feet in their mouth, too. Yeah, that lamb's tongue is out. What the fuck? Yo. Yeah. And you're just, like, along for the ride, like, cool. I fuck with that. I fuck with you licking my feet. Yeah, dude, look, there's, like, another hand, just, like, another hand. Yeah, so they really like your hands, obviously, if you didn't catch that. But, yeah, and here we are again, conquering. Conquering. They might like it, too, for, like, you to sit on their face. I feel like that. I also feel like you can go for a long time, like you have multiple orgasms and you can have like a lot of sex, and they really like that. It feels like they have a lot to conquer, because like look at all these guys, and then like that little knight right there trying to conquer that shit right there. And it's like, I also think you talk dirty, like, because this card is about communication, so maybe you definitely do, because you're telling them like how good they are, calling them daddy and what have you. And yeah, here's another restraint card. Like inside the fence, they like to have you restrained. They like to have you handcuffed, tied up. But yeah, you're talking dirty to them the whole time, and they love that. And I also think you have a lot of sexual stamina, so they find that very attractive, and they just feel like you can go and go and go, and it gives them a lot to do. And it gives them a lot to then get praise about. This could be a Leo too. Basically the fire signs. I mean, it could be anybody, but yeah, so that's what they find attractive about you. Cool. Thanks so much for watching. And leave me a comment if you want, subscribe if you want, like if you feel like it, all that good stuff. And I hope I'll see you again sometime. Bye.